Hello once again, this is Orion Syndicate 910 and I thank you all for watching the video. A couple of days ago I found a video posted by YouTube user Secret Freak 13 where she identified a man that she says was stalking her. I posted the link to the Stalkers YouTube channel on the WordPress blog that I set up some weeks ago, and I also posted a link to that person's response video that he posted regarding the accusation that he was a stalker. So both links are available on the blog. I think that the issue of stalkers harassing women on YouTube doesn't really get as much attention as it should until one targeted person, and I'm not going to say victim, when one targeted person eventually does speak up and post a video, the videos tend to go viral, as the case was when the Peach posted a video about her stalker and Jack Luck 4 posted a video about hers. Both of the stalkers mentioned in these videos quickly became lepers in the YouTube community, and the word spread far and wide about what they had been doing, and I believe to this day both of them are suffering repercussions for what they had been doing to not only the Peach and Jack Luck 4 but to other women that they had allegedly been harassing. I think that more women would probably speak out if they knew that their story of what they had been going through would get much more attention. I believe the vast majority of YouTube channels really do not have very many subscribers. I mean, certainly we all know about the big ones such as Nigahiga and Fred, who have well over 1 million subscribers apiece. Thunderfoot has about 63,000, and I mean, there are people with 40,000 subscribers apiece, and yet there are a lot of other smaller channels which only have maybe less than 100 or maybe a few hundred. And a woman with a channel with a very small number of subscribers who posts a video about having been stalked on YouTube is not going to get as much airplay as, say, the Peach or Jack Luck did. And that might simply be a fact of life as far as YouTube is concerned. I mean, if you don't have a lot of subscribers, you post a video about something bad happening to you, the word's really not going to travel very quickly. But I believe that there is a solution to that problem, in that while someone might not themselves have a lot of subscribers, they might be subscribed to other people who do. And I have established a WordPress blog which lists the channels of people who had been accused of stalking others on YouTube. Now, while the primary attention of the blog is for men who have been harassing women on YouTube, it's not only for that. It's also for people who are being harassed because of their religion or whatever other issue might be coming up. And there are quite a few channels listed. The vast majority of them are held by a handful of people. I mean, one stalker can establish as many channels as he has email addresses, and that's just simply how it is. So one person has, I think, about 20 channels, and other people have like 4 or 5 or 6, or who knows however many they really do have. But with the WordPress blog that I established, person visiting the blog can go to each link, visit the channel page, and click block user. All that's really required for this blog to be useful to the YouTube community is for people to send the link around. Now, if you or someone you know has been harassed on YouTube, and this most especially for women who've been targeted by men who've been stalking them anywhere from weeks to months or perhaps even years, they are certainly welcome to post a video on their channel and send me a PM relating what they have endured because of the stalker, and I will post the stalker's link on the blog. In the interest of fairness and to hopefully prevent abuse, the alleged stalker will also have the opportunity, if he wishes, to post a video response to the accusation that he's a stalker. And as the case was of the individual accused of stalking Secret Freak 13, I posted a link to his video where he responds to the accusations. So you can watch the videos yourself and make a decision as to whether or not you wish to block this person. Now, one thing that the stalker usually take for granted, especially when it's a case of women being stalked by men, is that typically the victim will say, or the targeted person will say nothing. They will endure the harassment, they will endure the threats, they will suffer the fear and the anger and the frustration for months. And yes, they can block someone, but then this person will simply set up another account, as the Peach related in her video, of one person setting up account after account after account, and continuously sending her messages until she was finally forced out into the public with the issue. And then, of course, that person, I believe, stopped, at least harassing her. And I believe that more women would be forewarned about potential stalkers on YouTube if there was a place they could go to find out who has in the past been accused of stalking. And that's why the blog was set up. So if you or someone you know has been the target of a stalker, please post a video on your channel and include screenshots of any threatening or lewd messages this individual has sent to you, and I will post that person's link on the blog. Now, if this person wants to post a video response, I'll include a link to that. So, as I said, people who visit the blog can make up their own minds. And stalkers, as I mentioned, know that most of their victims will remain silent for out of concern of not wanting to embarrass their stalker, not wanting to subject their stalker to public ridicule and humiliation, as was happened to Patrick, which I think he deserved. And others simply feel that the stalking is simply a private issue. I have to say that stalking is not a private issue. It isn't. If you're being stalked by this person, chances are pretty good that they are stalking other people. And for every stalker that can operate under cover of darkness like this, the better it is for them. And I think more women on YouTube would benefit by being able to preemptively block known stalkers and have at least some peace of mind, however much you can get from having a YouTube channel. And while the vote botting and false flagging will continue, let's face it, guys, if your video has been vote botted, it's not the same as receiving a death threat in your PM box. Alright, I hope this has been helpful, and I hope the blog will take off. As I said, if you've been stalked on YouTube, feel free to post a video on your channel and send me a PM so I can watch it, and I'll post a link to the stalker in the blog. And let's hopefully make YouTube a safer place to be for all of us. Thanks for watching.